Hey everybody, I'm going to go over a couple tools that we can use that are very important and very helpful. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of boxes here. And what I want to do is I want to align them. I want to make sure that they're centered, both top and bottom, and that they're evenly spaced through everything. So what I first need to do is I need to select them all. Once you select them all, you're going to see down here on the right-hand side under our appearance, we talked about fill and stroke earlier, about the align tools. The align tools will help me out tremendously. As you can see, I can align these by center, like such, and then also vertically, like such. And notice these are all nice and well done, which is absolutely fantastic, and it works really, really well. What we also can do then is I can select these again, and we can left justify. Maybe bring it up to the top. And notice how we're creating something really, really cool. And I absolutely love doing this. So as you can see, those are some of the align tools that we have. But notice we have three dots down here. And those three dots mean there's more options. And as you can see, we can distribute objects both vertically and horizontally. I'm going to go through what we're going to do just with a horizontal one. I have something set up on another layer. So let's get rid of this layer and show this one. So what we're going to do now is let's select all these again. And notice I want these all to be on the same level. Go to our properties. We'll hit this one first. Boom. As you can see, they're all the same size. Made it pretty easy. So you can actually see how how distribution works. And what happens is it's between this center point and this center point, and it's going to distribute right amongst them. So come here, do one of these. Boom. Notice how they're all perfectly done. And that works really, really well. So I really enjoy that. If you really wanted to, you could align things to your page, to the artboard. But I prefer to align it by just the shapes. Now, one last thing we can also do is we can group and ungroup these. As you can see, everything's individual. But say I want to use these as a collective or as one group or make it into one selectable piece. What I do is I select everything here. And there's three ways to do this. The first one is object, and we go to group. And notice when I unselect and I click one, they're all selected. That's one way. Also, I can release them too by coming down here and doing ungroup. There's two other places to find this. The first one is I can left click and we'll see group. If I left click again, we'll see ungroup, and it works well. And then of course there's shortcut keys, which are Control G, and then it's Shift Control G, and then they're individual. So I love doing this, and here's one of the reasons why I do this too. When I can Control G this, I can actually then use that Alt button down. I can start copying. I can start working really well like this. And we could just keep dropping these down like this, just keep repeating our pattern over and over again, move them around. Now what I can do then is, of course, give them, as you can see, different colors, maybe different values of gray. Come here and continue doing this too. Come here and continue. Then take the groups, select them all, and I'm not going to do all these just so for your edification. Let's go to our distribution. Let's go left, all distributed left. Let's come here and let's see how it goes this way. And I just vertically did it, and notice you could see them all perfectly lined up. Maybe I want to take this one, tap the right arrow button, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tap the third one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice how I keep doing this, and notice how I'm designing. But that's one of the really cool things about your lines, your distributions, and your groups. Hope this helps. Hope this is one of those videos that give you those extra little tips that you really like.